Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Outward on the PS4 Pro. Alright, guys, so this, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, is going to be the finale episode of this series. We did think about it, and I think it is about time to end it. We've been playing it for a while now, guys. And, you know, as I said, the views have dropped, and I'm kind of salty about the series overall as well, just because it sucks that we started with that me being sick. So I know a lot of people probably watched and were like, I don't want to listen to this guy for the next 3 or 4 videos with his scratchy ass fucking voice. Because yeah, my voice was so bad. Good God, that last cold hit me hard. It was not a fun one. This one has been a lot easier overall. But yeah, it just kind of feels like the whole series is kind of messed up because of that. Because, you know, a lot of people probably didn't want to stick around for that sickness. Though there was one person, Jynx, who stated they actually preferred my voice when it was scratchy.
Oh, really?
That was the first time I've ever had anybody say that. Did you want to go fight in the town or something?
Maybe this dude would get some booty if his voice was scratchy.
Maybe. Yeah, if he didn't sound like such a pussy.
Although it doesn't seem like he's saying anything.
He's just listening to her. He's one of those, his tactic right now is that he's just going to, you know, stand there and listen to her talk.
Well, he
and if he does it long enough, well, this is his theory. I'm not saying it's going to work, but it's his theory. If he sits there and listens to her long enough, then eventually she'll fuck him.
Were these flower pots always here?
I would assume so, yes, Jynx.
I don't think so.
I don't know for sure.
New. Somebody put in some flowers. They look very nice.
All right, so did you want to go out and fight? I mean, I guess
yeah.
It's cold though.
Does a bear poo in the woods?
Yeah.
It does.
It does poo in the woods. Yeah, you're right, Jynx.
So yes, I want to fight.
Does the snow ever go away? Do you have to leave and then come back for the snow to go away?
It's never gonna go away. Winter has come.
All right, well,
it's never leaving.
We'll go out and fight something for the finale, guys. But as usual, for our finale, we try and kind of give a little review on what we thought about the game, how much we liked it. Obviously, you guys have been watching, know that we've enjoyed it quite a bit. It is sad that we're ending it. It would have been a series I would love to have played, you know, longer. Had a really long series going, and I kind of hoped that it would be because I thought it would, you know, do really well in the views. And as I said, episode 1 didn't do bad, but people just didn't keep watching.
The only thing we didn't really see was the swamp place.
Yeah, that was the only place we didn't go. We did go to all the maps. Of course, there's a lot of stuff left to do in any RPG, and I think we said this relatively early in the series that we probably weren't going to complete the game in the series because, I mean, let's be honest, these RPGs are like, I don't know how long this one takes, but typically 30 hours is a light RPG. You know, you're looking at 40 to 80 hours typically for most RPGs, and I'm going to have to do something about this cold here.
You still have not bought a coat?
No, I don't.
You walking around in your fucking frilly ass silk jacket.
I got it. And first of all, I look sexy in this jacket.
It's frilly.
And secondly, I've got jam, Jynx.
Yeah, but you also have a fucking clam on your face.
Yeah, true. I got my bald head sticking out. And I'm coughing.
Let's kill the chicken.
Yeah, we'll kill something. We'll find something to kill, guys.
Did we ever kill that magic guy?
No, we never did.
Too tough.
At that point, I think he was too tough, but I think we can handle him now.
I think we can too, especially with like
there's a chicken who wants to fight, Jynx.
That is a ballsy fucking chicken.
I'm finally going to use magic.
Chickens don't even have balls.
I got a hit.
You can't use magic.
I'm gonna.
You got no magic.
Was that it? Was that the magic?
I kicked it.
Does it not do anything? Do I have to be nice and close for it to work?
Probably. It's just a fizzle.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it does anything.
You cannot do this now.
Alright, that was not as exciting as I thought it was going to be.
This to me.
Oh, he's running.
I am a protected species.
The chickens are too damn fast, man. Fuck that shit. I ain't chasing him around.
I was going to shoot him.
If he don't want to fight, then fuck him.
He's like, you live today, but you will die tomorrow.
And I don't literally mean fuck the chicken, guys.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Don't fuck foul.
No. It's disgusting. So there's some hyenas we can go fight, I guess.
Yay.
Or did you want to go find that guy?
Yeah.
I assume he would be in the same spot.
I feel like we got beef. We got beef, man.
All that sleeping. Oh, I was going to say all that sleeping reduced my mana, but no, it was me trying to use that spark that reduced my mana. It doesn't do anything.
It lights fires.
Is that it?
That's all it says it does.
I thought it did something. Oh. I need some magic, guys.
Oh, magic man.
Damn it.
You're going down today.
Are we going the right way? Are you even following me? Am I going a
I'm
different
not
way?
following you. You're going the wrong way.
Am I? I thought he was right down this path
I
here.
am sure of it. Oh, I think yeah.
You think what?
I think there was I'm very confused.
What is that thing that's over there that you just saw?
Where? There's a hyena.
No, there's something over there. No. Like to the right. To the right.
Okay.
Right. And up that way.
Up that way.
Yeah, I could have swore I saw not the hyena, something over on the
There's
right.
a hyena.
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
There's a
No,
Jynx
to the
out
right, to the right.
here, and she's
What's that?
tasty.
Right there.
Oh, there.
I knew
it
I
is.
saw something. I'm not crazy.
I knew I was going the right way.
All right, so let me find Jynx. Are you the green thing on the map?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna run towards you,
Mr. Magic.
and then we'll fight this guy. I would try and stay off a little bit from him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go eat some
I
hyenas.
almost got your back. I'm like right here.
Okay, well, what do you think he's weak against?
Oh, there's a hyena in my
Do you think
path.
he likes sparkle?
I guess it depends on what.
Frost.
It doesn't. If he's the same one that we fought before, he was a frost guy.
Okay.
In which case, you would want to use fire.
I can't go wrong with sparkles. That's all I got anyway.
All right, I guess I'll use the fire then. Oh, never mind. I'm using electricity.
Okay.
Can I put the fire over top of
Put
it?
fire on.
I just did now.
Oh.
I put the sparkles
Oh,
first.
shit. I stumbled upon him. I forgot how fast he was.
All right, so I'm coming to help.
All right.
Not even gonna mess with that stupid bow, guys. I think he's the frost guy.
I think he's a flower man.
All right, so Jynx is engaging him. Remember, he does a lot of damage, Jynx.
Yeah, I know. I just...
All right.
Oh,
Are we taking his health
I
down at all?
forgot. Yeah, we're doing great.
Oh, fuck.
We got this.
Remember, he can heal, too. Can't let him do that
yeah.
heal that he does.
We got it.
I think he already healed. Or is that your health I'm looking at?
Yeah, you're looking at my health. One more hit.
I did it!
Ta-da!
Too easy,
You
guys.
ain't shit.
We took
now,
out that
Magic
fucking
Man.
Wendigo. That was because I used that fire, Jynx.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. It seemed like mine were doing a shit ton of damage to him.
No,
Well,
I'm saying, was it a Wendigo?
Yeah, those are the Wendigos, Jynx. Those are the Wendigos.
They look a bit Wendigo-y.
Yeah. Because if he's a frost Wendigo,
Oh, shit, okay.
so I imagine that the fire is what did the damage to him. Because you can see here that I'm chilled right now.
okay.
He's a frost guy.
You sure
Alright.
it wasn't the electricity?
It was the fire, Jynx. Fire. Everybody knows this.
Electricity is hot, too.
True. But I mean, everybody knows that fire is used
And ain't
against
nothing
frost.
hotter than sparkle.
I know. I'm having
Go
a
to
good time
any
with
strip
it too.
club. I guarantee them bitches covered in sparkles because it's hot.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this too, guys. So don't just let her go. You want to run back to the city because my jam has ran out.
Do you need more beetles?
I'm eating beetles right now.
Just cram the beetles in your face. You'll be fine.
I guess
Do you
I should
want my
probably
coat?
No,
Like, I feel like I'm not being gentlemanly enough.
you're
I
not a
should probably
gentleman.
offer you my coat.
You're not a gentleman.
You look
Jinx.
cold. I told you not to wear that dress.
So let's go back to the city and warm up because a character his master trader garb isn't doing.
Well, I mean, you
Doing the
did.
trick here.
You did get touched in places that you ought not by a Wendigo.
Yeah, exactly. He did that frost touch on me, and he touched my genitalia.
Oh man, that's just wrong.
I think it's this way.
You should really warm up your hands before you go touching people's genitals.
You should. That's just the considerate thing to do, I would say. It's definitely something you need to consider whenever it's winter time.
The only exception is probably booties because they don't feel anything.
Do they not? Maybe you're.
Mine don't.
So, we're going off the deep end here, guys.
As
supposed to
the
be-
finales often
Always do. They always do, man. So we're supposed to be talking about our review of the game.
Oh yeah, okay. It was fun.
I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Couch co-op in the house.
Mm-hmm. Always happy to see more games doing couch co-op. And then, I think the split screen worked out well. Some people would prefer the vertical split.
Yeah.
I think it's fine this way. I don't know, maybe a vertical split might have been better. But you know what, guys? This worked out fine, I feel. The graphics aren't great. It's got some issues. There's some bugs and stuff. And the voice acting, not only is it not good, but it's so like, we had to turn it off because it's just like a couple words. I don't like when games do that.
Like read a little bit. And
yeah.
Like, okay,
and then I want you to read the rest.
enough.
Like go all in or just let me read it. Like I don't need to do we don't need to flirt with this voice acting. Save yourself some money too. The way I look at it.
They didn't pay for those voice actors.
They're probably the developers, perhaps. I don't know. But I didn't like that. But other than those little gripes, I'm really enjoying the game. I like it a lot. I like the combat style. Kind of some people call it Dark Souls-y. I don't know if you call it Dark Souls-y, but it kind of is, I suppose.
Any game that has you roll
and block, and it's kind of tough, is now called
totally
Dark Souls-y. Forget all the games that were like that before Dark Souls.
Did you play Dark Souls? Because I didn't play Dark Souls, but I watched people play Dark Souls, and yeah, that's different.
Yeah, so...
Oh, I did play Dark Souls, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, I started a character. I didn't play very long.
I don't remember you playing that.
I did while you were at work.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I remember now.
All right.
And it was terrible.
So Jynx is now making claims of being a Dark Souls master, so we expect to see some videos up of her Dark Souls gameplay.
I just said I did not play very long. I think up until like the little mini boss guy, and I was like, fuck this shit.
I like this game. So I'm gonna eat real quick before we start talking here. Give me a second, guys, and then we're gonna talk
I'm
more
gonna eat too, just
about the game.
I don't want this.
Jynx just eats just to eat.
Oh, I don't have any food.
I guess we'll eat the jerky.
I'm
There's a little bit of jerky
some food
just to eat. Jinx's character is gonna be so fat, but you won't be able to tell because she has that big poofy jacket on. She'll be like, "It's the jacket."
I know, it makes me look fat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
So yeah, other than those few little issues, enjoyed the game quite a bit. And graphics for me aren't that big of a deal. It can be pretty at times, I feel. The game can. But yeah, it definitely does. It has a little bit lower quality graphics than what you see on PS4 these days. Yeah, I don't really care that much about graphics. I mean, I like, beautiful gameplay, of course. But yeah, really what it comes down to is the gameplay fun.
It ain't gotta be beautiful all the time.
As long as you enjoy playing it.
You have a good idea.
I see too many people focus on graphics. A little bit. These graphic whores, as they call them. But yeah, it was a fun game. Enjoyed it quite a bit. We just barely delved into it. There's so much to it. I feel like this is a game you could play with a friend for a long time. Now, would I want to play it by myself? I don't think so, man. And I guess that's kind of a slight against it.
I've played by myself, and it's okay. It just feels very lonely because, the world doesn't really feel alive. The people are, these guys have been sitting here. Yeah, doing the same thing. Well, I mean, there's no day and night cycle. So we should mention, that. I mean, that as far as the open world goes, I like the winter coming into this map. I thought that was pretty cool. Because it changes the map. The map looks different, and you got to deal with the cold. It means there's no day and night cycle for the NPCs. Yeah, for the NPCs, there is a day and night cycle, of course. Obviously, we fight during the night. But what I mean is, the NPCs don't have a schedule. I should say. Yeah, they don't do anything. They don't have a daily schedule. They stay in the same place. They're not real people. So as far as RPGs, it just doesn't feel like the world's very alive. So yeah, it just feels bleak and kind of lonely. Yeah, very bland in that sense. So that's obviously a problem. I mean, like I'm running over in these birds. You'd think they would at least move, but yeah, they don't. They don't seem to give a shit. I'm not bothered by you. I just stomped all over them. You think they would be? Man. Is this water still rancid? Yep, yeah, still rancid. We haven't fixed that yet. Fix the shit. So not a great open world in that sense as far as feeling alive. What I do like about it is the storylines and the weird little missions that you stumble along are kind of quirky and different. Yeah. In a way. Some would say, it's kind of an asshole thing that the game does to you a lot. Yeah. Because it doesn't really warn you of your decisions that you make in the events. And how it's going to impact things. Yeah. But I think that's cool about it. Yeah, well, and taking a drink from a stranger that you probably shouldn't have ended up putting us in a dungeon. Stuff like that. I like when games do that. I really like the way it handles death.
I thought that was unique, something I've never seen before in a game before. I'm not saying it's the first game to do that, but I've never seen it. The way that you don't really die, you know, which
you're
is
rescued.
Yeah, you're rescued. Something happens. You crawl out of it. Some kind of event happens that you know, results in you not technically dying.
Not just you respawning somewhere.
Yeah, so it always kind of saves your progress in a way. I don't know. I just like the way it dealt with death. I thought that was a fun mechanic, the way they dealt with it. So definitely some positives for the game, also some negatives. Like I said, I just don't know if I would play by myself. This is definitely a game that I would be wanting to play co-op, and otherwise I don't know that I'd play. It was kind of the big selling point for us for the game, was the fact that it does have co-op. When we're probably going to continue playing this off camera, and I don't know if we're going to stick with split screen or if we're going to go with the online play. We had talked about doing the online play for the series, but then when the series got all messed up from me being sick, it just didn't seem like worth the effort, since doing the online play does, you know, it was a lot more setup. Putting the 2 PS4s on with the second monitor and all that good stuff. It's more setup.
It's not just sitting there ready to play.
Yeah, it's not just set up already. We've got to set it up, guys. So there's that reason, and then there's also the fact that you guys wouldn't be able to see Jynx's gameplay, which is kind of a negative.
That's awesome.
And we had somebody donate some money to our PayPal, and we've been saving up the Patreon money to get a second Elgato, and we actually do have the money for a second Elgato. We just haven't purchased it yet. We're kind of like shopping around trying to find the best price, because they don't actually make Elgatos no more.
Yeah.
From my understanding. Yeah, so you have to buy, not necessarily used, because there are some places to buy new ones. They have them in stock.
Out there. Yeah. They're just not manufacturing it or supporting it anymore.
Yeah. So, but we don't really want to go with another one because we like the Elgato and we know how to use it. So it's kind of makes sense for us to get 2 of them. Plus, I don't know if they would cause any issues trying to mix 2 videos together. But overall, you know, once we do get the Elgato, it's not going to be every multiplayer series is going to be with the Elgato, the 2 of them. It would have to be one that we think is going to do well in views, because that's going to require a shit ton of work, guys. A lot of work, because you know I gotta edit them together, the 2 videos, and kind of flip back and forth between the 2 of them. So it's going to be quite a bit of work for each video. So it's going to have to be something that, you know, we know the series is going to do well. Jynx is doing magic. But excited for when we do get that second Elgato bought, now that we had the money for it. So wanted to put that out there, since it's kind of, you know, it's relevant for the series and our co-op series in general. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, we like the game. It's fun. I think it's a fantastic game for if you're looking for something to play with a friend on the couch and you like these style of games. Definitely some issues, but there's a lot of great things as well. And Jynx is just sitting there doing magic. Did you buy new magic or something?
No, I'm just trying to show somebody my tricks. They're not.
Nobody cares.
Really impressed.
Nobody's impressed with your magic. I'm just running around in circles.
I just want to be the village magician.
You are the village magician, Jynx. I don't think anybody else does magic here.
Nobody is in awe of me.
Nope.
Come be in awe of me.
I'm in awe, Jynx.
Thank you.
What beautiful eyes of yours.
I know they are beautiful. That's like the only decent looking thing.
It's the only thing you can see on you.
On the people.
Are my eyes okay?
No, your eyes are weird.
Yeah.
Your whole face is weird.
My head is weird.
It's probably good that you are wearing a clam.
Yeah, probably. I should probably be wearing something that covers every bit of this head up. Yeah, I'm already showing too much head. So that is going to be the end of this episode and the end of the series, guys. Again, we're going to be starting a new game this week, or that's the plan anyways, to start the Darkwood game. I want to say that's what it's called, Darkwood. Yeah, I want to say. That's going to be the one we're going to be starting on Tuesday. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this series. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Tell us what you thought of the series, what you thought of the game, especially if you yourself are playing the game, maybe with, you know, a loved one, a friend, spouse, or something like that. Love to hear what you guys are thinking. Also, go check out our front page if you're looking for something else to watch. We have a ton of videos, 2,000 something videos on the channel. It's all sorted by genre, so you should be able to find something that you like. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hope to see you on another video. And thanks for watching, guys.